Hey everybody, welcome back to Travel Trailer Nation. I look this way because I've been out caulking my trailer and wanted to talk to you a little bit about Lexel. It gets a lot of rave reviews online. This is the very first time I've used it. Silicone, regular silicone for outdoor uses is the easiest to apply in my opinion. I've tried Proflex RV before, and I know a lot of people have really good luck with that. And they must have a talent because every time I've used it, the caulk job, even though it was sealed really nice, looked absolutely terrible. And used Lexel today. And I got to say, I was about ready to throw the towel in on it. I didn't think that it really worked that much better or looked that much better than the Proflex RV. But after being frustrated for about an hour, I kind of cleaned up my mess, and then I came back out and I did some masking tape on both sides of my seam, and I ran the bead and I tooled it, and they say use soapy water with a little mineral spirits in it, which I did. And while it's not as nice looking as it would be if it was just pure silicone, it is pretty nice. I mean, acceptable. I guess it all depends on what your definition of acceptable is, but I'll throw a couple videos down there so you can see it. It wasn't terrible. And I got a lot more to do. I bought 2 tubes, and I'd say I'm probably like a third of the way through the other tube. Maybe a little more than that. I don't know. Like everything else in this world, when you're working on something, preparation is everything. And I worked on those areas to get them clean before I laid this down. The nice thing about Lexel is apparently it bonds to anything, whereas if you were going to put silicone down in a seam, you can't put silicone on silicone. It just doesn't work. So, and there were some tight spots there where I know I didn't get all the silicone out, especially heading up towards the front and under the water heater door where there wasn't really any issue with the seal there anyway. So I just kind of had to make do. And like I said, I'll show you a couple of videos. I'm sure the more I work with it, the more I'll like it. It's just one of those things. There's nothing fun about sealing your trailer, but you got to stay on it. I mean, water goes everywhere. And where I'm sealing, and you'll see in the videos, that's at floor level. I also noticed some things that I thought they did kind of shabbily at the factory, where they would put plastic pieces in going off the bottom of the slide out, where they probably should have used 3 screws. They used 2, so there's some warping there. And I think what I'm going to do is probably drive another screw in on each one of those before I caulk it. And that's going to be a tomorrow job because, quite frankly, I'm kind of spent at this point of working on it, and I don't want to get burned out. And as with everything else, I'll throw a Venn chart up so you can see, but you shouldn't be having a beer when you're working on your trailer. And the Venn chart will show you why you shouldn't have a beer when you're working on your travel trailer. So until next time, guys, have happy camping.